Okay, today we get to actually sit down and bake our bread. Start by preheating your oven to 450 and then place your Dutch oven inside the oven while it's heating up. The next thing you do is what's called scoring your bread. And you can get super fancy doing all of this, but I normally just throw on some simple wheat stock. The biggest thing is that you have what's called a deep score, and that's the big cut around the edge that I do. But then throw some ice in your Dutch oven, put it in, and we're gonna bake it for 30 minutes. Now you can just sit back and chill and wait for that bread to bake, but I had stuff to do. I worked the night shift tonight, and I needed to take a nap, but I knew I couldn't sleep while the bread was baking, so I gave myself a timer and I quickly threw out the cloth diapers to air dry. By the time I was done doing that, the 30 minutes was up. So during this next time, we take the lid off and let it bake for 10 to 15 minutes, lid off. And again, I knew I couldn't go to sleep during these 10 minutes, so I quickly just whipped together a dry muffin mix. This muffin mix is on my website, as always. It's called Muffins That Taste Like Donuts, but I added dried blueberries in here this time because I had just had them. And this is just really nice to have because it makes easy breakfasts. I just combine all the wet ingredients. But then the 10 minutes were up, so I took the bread out, let it sit and rest. And then I went and took a nap, gave my baby some booby. And before I knew it, both my kids were awake and I was cutting this bread. This is my favorite part. You just kind of get to see all the hard work that you did, and it looks delicious. And this was the taste test. 10 out of 10. It was great.